Guys, it's you interviewing us, and I'm such a big fan.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm a fan.
Thanks. I just loved your season. Anyway,
you.
sorry. I was like, I'm a little like, oh my God.
And I love all of yours. Thank you guys. Well, congratulations, season 19. Let's just start with your friendship. How do things pick up with your friendship? Where do we see the journey of your friendship and all of that this season?
I have to say our friendship is my favorite thing in the entire show. And it's been since like day one of me coming in and filming has been our friendship. So it's great. And Levi relies a lot on Joe this season, especially before to get a job back.
Yeah, to just be working there is like all Joe. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I feel like they're just like their love-hate. They're mostly love, but like in that first episode, they're just like they butt heads in a way that they're not on speaking terms by the end of it. But it's funny. They're always funny together.
So you're saying your friendship is your favorite thing more than your relationship with Nico?
You know, it's time for me to hang out with my girl. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
Are you trying to hint at something to me? Are you trying to tell me a little something?
I mean, I keep pitching that Joe and Levi get back together, but we'll have to see.
It's like pitched that they sleep together, just like Messy style again. I'm like, I'm down. Let's do it. It would be so funny because that scene that we shot together like a million seasons ago was just hysterical.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know. Their friendship is one of my favorite things too to film. I should say that. It's really
it really is fun to watch. Well then wait, what's happening with Joe's love life?
Well, she broke up with Todd last season over his sex bear. By the way, that's in my trailer. That lives.
It is not. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
She is not having any sex. There's no intimacy, but her roommate Link is having a lot of sex. And right now they're friend zoned with each other. They're roommate zoned. If that continues that way, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's a very interesting dynamic between those two, but she is not dating anybody right now.
I mean, because the streets are talking, and the streets are saying that, you know, Joe and Link might finally step out of the friend zone into something else.
I can tell you that I have not seen a script yet where that happens.
Okay.
I mean, it did happen last season. It has season, but this season I have yet to read the script where they leap out of that.
Okay. I mean, as her friend in real life and on the show, would you like to see that happen with Link?
I mean, Link is so charming.
Love triangle.
Yeah, Link is so charming. I feel like I would definitely vote for it.
I love you. I vote for it too. And I was not always convinced because I love their friendship so much.
Yeah.
But I'm in.
As viewers, we want it to get messy. We want the lines to be blurred. We want to live in the gray area. And this is why we're on season 19.
Yeah. You're watching the right show.
You guys know what it's like to be the new kids on the block. You've got new cast members coming in this season. I always like to envision that there's some sort of, you know, pranks or hazing or jokes being played when the new cast comes in. Is that going on behind the scenes? Like, or because they don't know how it is, and you know.
You know what's so funny is I feel like we're the complete opposite.
Yeah.
We're like, hi, what's your name? We love you already. Like we're cheesy with new family because they become instantly a new family because it's such a strange bubble that we have on the show. And we film for so many months of the year. Other shows don't. And so we just get giddy and excited, and it's like completely the opposite of whatever hazing would be, right? I feel like
I feel like the pranking would more likely come from their end because they're so fun and they come in with this energy. Like we were just talking about in the green room.
We're more likely to be like, do you need a sandwich? Would you want a coffee? What do you think? It's like we're like that.
Wait, I just talked to all of them and they were saying that they're like, everyone says we have so much energy, and they're kind of like, everyone, like the OGs are like, just wait. What's the timeline? When will they hit their wall of like, okay, is it 3 months, 4 months in? Maybe it's 2 seasons in. I don't know.
That energy. I don't know if I ever came in with that energy. I'm going to describe that energy. Because I was going to say like, it's because they're so much younger, but like I was 28, 27 when I joined the show and I did not have that energy, and they're a little bit older than that. They're like singing Disney songs together, right, Jake?
Yeah, they're playing frisbee and throwing beach ball.
They're playing ball. Yeah, like we never had that. But their energy is very contagious, I have to say. It's like, even if I come in, I haven't slept because of the baby, I'm like, oh, frisbee? Like, oh, okay.
Literally, I'm always texting all of them to hang out outside of work because I'm like, I just want to be everyone's friend.
Yeah.
I really believe that that's the magic of the show. I'm wondering, do you guys personally get invested in certain storylines? Like, are you like, oh, I want to see Nick and Meredith get together, or Teddy and Owen, what's going to happen with them? Are they, like, are they going to come back? Are they going to be in trouble? Do you kind of play out in your head how you want to see things happen with certain characters outside of yourself? And do you offer suggestions?
I'm hardcore invested. I'm such a fan of the show. I have literally seen every single episode twice. I've watched it all the way through twice.
Oh, wow.
And like, you should see Camilla and I at table reads. I'm like texting her the whole time being like, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Like,
it's hectic. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I definitely get invested. I feel like it's a thing where we do this a lot, where I'm like, do you know what's going on with you this season? And they're like, yeah, we're breaking up. And I'm like, what? No, why? Who? It's like Teddy's voicemail where she's like, sleeping with Karasik, and then Kevin hears it. You were in that scene where Owen hears it. It's like things like that blow our mind, and then we can't wait to watch it. Like during table reads, we're like, oh my God, the voicemail, So we 100% get invested in everyone's storylines.
You also have Marla Gibbs joining the cast this season. Yes. Have you met? I don't know if you've had scenes with her yet. Like, what is it like having her on this season?
I haven't had any scenes. Have you?
I was lucky enough to have a scene with her, and it was awesome. And the whole crew, you could feel the energy from the crew. Like, everyone was excited to have her there. And, she gets to be paired with Alexis, too, who I adore. And so I can't wait to see their scenes together.
They also have really, I listen to them on Zoom, the table reads, right, that we do still. And Alexis and her have really good energy. Like just chemistry together.
Last question I will ask you both is, I know you're still in the middle of filming. So, like, what hope do you have for your characters this season? Where would you like to see them go?
Oh boy. Levi is gearing up to be chief resident. And so I would love for him to
be chief.
What?
We never thought you'd get there.
Yeah. So I think Levi's going to be chief of the hospital this year.
Yes. Dream so big. I love this.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I feel like I've always wanted Jo to have her family, which she does. She has her baby now. Mm-hmm. And I love that she has the job that she really wants. So I think it's time for the love. Whoever that is, I feel like it's time for her to like refine that really special non-sex bear love.
Can I just say I got nervous when you were saying all of this, because I just feel like just when they get in a moment of happiness and having what they want, something happens. So I'm actually very nervous now.
I forgot that, and you saying that just made me feel a little bit nauseous.
I'm sorry.
I just realized that.
If it makes you feel any better, I felt sick too.
You're right. Something horrible is going to happen.
You can't be too happy for too long on Grey's Anatomy.
You can never get comfortable in this place.
Right.